Hey guys, welcome back to Fundamental of the Week. This week we're talking about honoring commitments, and I wanted to share a really great story about this. And before I do, I think that it's important to understand that honoring commitments to me is all about if you say that you're going to do something, then you're doing it, right? One of the obvious examples that I've always used is if you tell somebody that you're going to drive them to the airport at 3 in the morning, well, you better drive them to the airport at 3 in the morning or you're going to find them a way to get there, whether that's hiring an Uber or, I don't know, a black car service or a taxi or whatever, right? Like you're going to get them to the airport or you're going to sacrifice something in order to make sure that they get there. And I want to tell a story about this that happened to me last year, in fact. And last year, it looked like during the NFL season, it looked like Tom Brady was going to retire, and I really wanted to go see Tom Brady one last time before he retired. And I was talking to one of my friends, and I said, "Hey, like I'm going to go to this game. Like, do you want to come with me?" And he was like, "Yeah, sounds really great." And he's like, "I'm from New England. Like, I'm a Patriots fan. Like, it would be good to see Tom Brady one last time." And so we make this agreement. It's like in the summertime or something, and we make this agreement, and then as the year rolls around, we do the raffle for the Eagles tickets, like we always do, and someone won the Eagles tickets for that game, and I was like, oh man, so I had to call the guy back and be like, look, like somebody won these tickets, so they're going to go to this game. But before I called him back, I actually went and I bought a secondary set of tickets for this game. And I said, look, man, like here, this is, I said that we were going to do this, and I can't follow through on what I had promised before, but here I went and I got these, and we went to that game, and we had a great time, and it was super cool. It did cost me a little bit of money, but that's the price of honoring your commitments, right? And I guess why is this important, and why is this important to me? It's that when you tell people that you're going to do something, like they're relying on you. And if it is for something simple as like going to an Eagles game or I don't know, picking up groceries or something, it doesn't matter. They're still relying on you for something. And when you go to honor your commitments in some way other than doing that thing, you're displaying trust, right? Like you're giving people a reason to trust you. You're saying, hey, I remember that I had this thing that I said that I was going to do for you, and I wasn't able to do it, but I did this thing instead. So here's something in return. Here's something that's going to allow you to accomplish whatever it is that you wanted to do, and that goes a long way. And I've seen this play out many times in our business. We've had plenty of customers come in, and we've done something, and we said that we were going to do something for someone, and we don't do it, and they come back and they, they're pretty upset, and then we say, look, we're going to take care of this. We're going to come out and we're going to make this right, and those people end up recommending us more than anybody else because we've had the opportunity to make a mistake, and then make good on it by honoring our commitments. So walking away from this, think about when you talk to people, what it is that you're committing to doing. And when you tell somebody that you're going to do something, when you're giving them your word that you're going to do something, whether it's in a customer home or whether it's with your family or whether it's with your coworkers, you make sure you're doing it. And if you can't do it, right, just raise your hand and say like, hey, I can't do it. And make some arrangements, come up with an agreement as to how you can honor your commitments. I guarantee you're going to build a lot of trust that way. So have a great week, guys. We'll see you next week. Thanks.